Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today we check out the new chapter of Wolcen. Just made it through chapter 3 yesterday, so everything left to come was part of the launch a couple days ago. So I imagine we let this R-Man out of a portal somehow while we were fighting Heimlock in Act 3. Yep, Chapter 4, Eternal Siege, which takes us 6 months after the events of Chapter 3. We wander back into the town. I guess they haven't seen me in 6 months? Okay, then. Let's go find out. Ooh, 69 dodge chance on pants. Nice. That's huge. Plus 5 willpower regen too? That's more rage regen. And we have this Genesis stone. 15% crit chance if I slap it in one of these rings. Sure. We got potions. Large potion. I want this large rage potion. Defensive 3 socket. This gives 90 force shield. Oh, defensive 3. 6% passive dodge chance. Oh. Yeah, give me that. Right on. Back to the palace. Convince the council to help the Order of Oshara. Like, we have no context to what that is. Okay, so some council can't decide what to do, and I talked myself into trying to appoint myself as the leader of the city or something. Oshara is like their great Drake, I guess. Yeah, I'll leave you now and go fetch my crown. No one's seen me in 6 months. I guess absorbed part of a demon, and we're just going to become regent of the city. They want to throw me a party. Oh, okay, so this is like the Endgame stuff. I think we build up this city as part of the Endgame. So by purchasing this project, it will unlock this mission. So it looks like we have 10 productivity. This, I believe that might take 5 ticks of whatever this is. I don't know. A war table offers a selection of operations you can carry out to protect Stormfall. In doing so, each completing operation will grant rewards that will help you tackle greater challenges. You have to choose among 3. There's also where you can use any special mission items in your inventory or personal chest. Okay, so there's a mandate, a headhunt, and a sabotage. This one has 3 things on it. I'm going to go for this headhunt. So this is a ×3 productivity. Area mods. I can add mods for gold. I get to pick with -30 willpower regen. That's bad. Champion enemies have the pestilent scatter boss mod. So I guess I'm like adding map mods to this. Sure. So that just adds it. And then I increase the productivity modifier. Enemies have increased movement speed. Champion enemies movement speed. We'll do the champion enemies. Players have reduced rage generation on hit. That's okay. Champion enemies. Damage dealt is toxic. Trailing Aether boss mod. I don't like that. Let's give them some toxic damage. Enemies have poison chance, shock chance, or an additional boss mod. So it ups the item quantity, magic find, and productivity I gain for doing this. Let's go. Oh, we start with an enemy. But I got this rain of arrows that does a stupid amount of damage because my build's kind of busted. Hey. Oh, that was it. Oh, it's just done. This was a very quick little mission. Just a little boss encounter. So does nothing drop? I see something on the ground there. Turn to Stormfall to claim a reward. Okay. First project complete. Productivity applied 61. My base productivity, but since I added so much bonus to it that I was able to get that done by doing that one mission. You get bonuses by how you do, and my reward, really kind of nothing I want. Okay. So mission's unlocked. Start mission. Okay, so yeah, these are dragon riders. Let's go. Even my evasion skill is now doing double damage. If it's above the 750 rage, but it also generates rage on hits, so it's really good. Avoid the light of Brazos to remain undetected. Okay, so there's these giant rings of light, I guess. We gotta stay out of. Buffer enemies are gathered around pyres. Avoid the bright areas. Okay. You know what? I just gotta know. What happens if I walk in the light? Punisher exoskeleton. What do you got? Are you gonna survive it? No, you don't. What is that? This has... I have a legendary weapon here. It came with sockets. 20% all... 23% all damage, but loses chance score. But it has this... So I guess I can't show it with the mouse, but my item on the left has this one symbol on it, and the item on the right has 3 different symbols on it. So there might be multiple ways to modify the mods on it. It allows the bearer to use Lightbringer. I mean, it's a hammer, so I can't use it. It looks really strong. Pretty unique though. Or a legendary. Alright, so we got 3 different generators to go hunting down. I really enjoy the mines. Justicar of the Republic. Correct. Oh, I can't just go through here. I gotta work my way around. Okay. Legendary belt. Okay. I'm being attacked by one of the mortar beasts. There's a lot of enemies out here. Okay, now what? What do we got here? Toxic damage to attacks, spell cost reductions, max health, projectile pure strength. Okay, I don't think it's better than the one I have. Oh wow, they got melted. Here come the dragons. There's a node on the passive tree that I can make the evasion ability drop an additional mine for 30% less damage. I guess I should find out if it's a less damage or a reduced damage. I'm not even letting them finish their voice lines because the ones that talking get blown up before they can get through it. And there's lots of dragon fire. Survive an ambush. Okay, I think they picked the wrong person to ambush. Oh, an Alistair. There he goes. Dead. Alrighty, there's an evil dragon rider. There's a secondary quest here. I got hit by something. Alright, I freed a drake. Well, there's a bunch of them. Okay, well, got more attack speed. Yeah, this node here. Yeah, minus 30% projectile damage multiplier. I can get crit chance, crit damage on there. Increases damage if you are far from enemies. I wonder if that is good. Attack speed, life leech, all res score per unleashed fury point. Gain unleashed fury points on hit to increase life leech. Yeah. Points reset after 3 seconds out of combat. Going up to 50. Seems interesting. Sure, we'll work towards that and see what it does. As y'all know, we could use some more damage. Oh, that's a big pack of enemies. Bye-bye. Okay, freeing lots of dragons from the dragon snatchers. There we go. Got them all. I'm forced to choose. I have to choose this reward. Okay, it won't let me free the extras. So there's more dragons that you can release. You don't have to fully 100% clear the area. Acetate green dye. I feel like that green I'm using on my armor just kind of matches so perfectly. More skills unlocked. Plague burst. I think I remember using that ability before. Yeah, I just have to save the rain of arrows for a time when I really need something to die because it's just a little bit overkill. This boss fight? Yep, Wolcen, Republican commander. Stay still for me, will you? Okay, that's 1 attack. Here's number 2. Oh, so it'd take like 3 hits to kill him with the rain of arrows. Aw, this would have been really hard if I didn't have so much damage. He doesn't seem to be in any kind of spot to barter. Oh, that was a fun quest. I'm unlocking armor skins. 13% passive dodge chance. Emerald rings. Maybe I can use some of the reroll currencies I have on that. 80 passive dodge chance on boots. Hello? Okay, bring it. 63 dodge chance with 3 sockets. And it has 420 health. I'm down for that. Rerolls all magic effects when used on an item. Oh, I was not trying to sell those. Okay, put this in here. It shows me all the mods that can roll on the item. Just with their tiers. And it can consume, I can put gems into it to, tailor it. Let's hit it. What happens here? Nothing. All res score, life leech, max health, force shield, weakness chance with sacred damage. It's not the worst. What am I trying to replace? I'm trying to replace health, spell crit, material damage, flat to attacks. Keep it going. Ether damage, attacks, health, elemental crit chance. We'll take that one. Adds a new effect. Removes an effect, adds another. So what happens if I hit this? Aether damage turned into leech from aether damage. Okay, so yeah, there's crafting. That seems cool. I think this is an upgrade though on this ring because it gives me more dodge. I'm over 50% dodge. So half the times I get hit, I just won't get hit. I'm okay with that. Did we bring him here? My character seems really eager to go torture this guy. And they're like, no. So I guess we go make a potion that'll get the answers out of him. Okay, so now we need to start a project on the next quest. And then pick one of these. Onslaught. Bandits are lying in wait for you in this location, providing an opportunity for you to strike. Alright, Whirling Barrier. Players have projectiles damage scale by minus 40% with a distance up to 15 meters. Sure. Make me do less damage. Sure, good luck. Chance for enemies to spawn weak enemies on death. Okay. Movement speed. Crit damage resistance. Easy. Go. Ooh, bats. Does so much damage. Uh-oh. A Flayer War Beast? Man, that thing came after me. Oh, and it's gonna pop. Oh, got it. Now I gotta finish the rest of them, I think. Oh, another magic enemy. Oh, that dodge, though. I don't remember these encounters being in the game either, like this. I felt that it was just kind of like a Greater Rift system, and that was really all there was to it. Dropped a lot of items in here, though. Here, you want one of these? Rain of arrows? Wait, did they stop me from firing it? Oh yeah, they pulled me from my cast. Okay, we'll use the mines. Sure. Yeah, walked up and kicked me in the face. There we go. Got a new item skin. Productivity applied 200. SAR still rank. 200 seems to be enough. Double damage to attacks. The belt I have is so nuts. Crit chance, crit damage, and attack speed. This one has 2% attack speed and 90 health regen. That seems like a lot. I think we'll use that belt. Dodge chance, skill cooldown, helmet, willpower regen, extra move speed. Yeah, that's a helmet. All right, I'm taking all the gear I expect in or put on here off to see what it puts on me, kind of thing. But I don't want to put the helmet on. I can see what the helmet is, but it hides my magnificent beard. Got a bunch of eyeballs on me. Okay, what lies below? Exhibition. So it's kind of introducing you to the system of the endgame here with the Act 4 quests. I would hate to wake up being surrounded by dragons. And he's dead. Okay. Somebody named Ashtaroth trying to take Dragon's power. Okay, so I gotta stay inside this guy's light to be able to damage things. Well, I wonder if he can keep up. I don't know that he can. Oh, a wall. Ambush. Wow, I saw a 10,000 damage. I think I just deal more damage inside this guy's ring. Another ambush. Oh, what's up, dude? Oh, two bombs. Got it. Oh, a bright green dye. That's a lot of enemies. All right, we'll get some arrows. It's actually swarming us in this ambush, not just a couple of enemies you gotta fight. No, it's gonna hit you with some enemies. Ooh, the bright green dye is new. This is really fun. Roll in, then like launch to the other side of them and drop the mines right where they were posted up. And another wall. Yeah, necro. Another necro. Uh-oh. Ooh, good dodge. Almost took it out with a single rain of arrows. Secondary quest here as well. I don't recall seeing a single secondary quest through any of the first acts. 130,000. Not enough. I feel like if your character isn't built to do a solid amount of damage at this point, this is going to be really hard. The amount of enemies they're throwing at me here is wild. Another legendary warhammer. And I'm level 44. Like last time I went speed. We'll go HP. Not that I feel like I need it. I could be getting crit chance or ailment chance. I stacking some of the other attributes maybe. What we got on this warhammer? Extra crit chance but lower speed. Allows the bearer to use Feeding Swarm. So I think Feeding Swarm is not a melee attack, but using this legendary allows me to use that ability that would normally require a staff or a catalyst. It's really cool. I'm intrigued. Okay, big dodge chance on gloves. One has 5 agility, a little bit of force shield, resource gen, occult damage. Neither of those gloves are great. And then yeah, we're gonna start getting flurrying flames per enemy hit. Oh, per enemy hit. Oh wow. Okay, I'll be able to stack that pretty high. I think we'll see if it gives me a way to count it. To unleash. Okay. So it shows up right here and it'll fill a wheel. Objective complete. Okay, don't really care for any of those. I guess I gotta look for the emerald rings because they have the implicit. A brilliant green dye. Already have that one. Okay, I'm at max stacks of it, so that's a lot of speed. Oh, is that the dragon? Belizul. Okay, this guy's got some actual HP. This is quite a arena here. Lots of stuff. Oh, got it. And he gets sucked into the floor. Oh! Okay, the dragon doesn't seem friendly to our guys. Okay, might have to fight a big dragon here. Nope. Instead, she's dipping. Okay, unlock more skins. Ooh, dodge chance on gloves. Definitely need that. But yeah, the tone from my character's dialogue lines has changed drastically from Act 3 to Act 4. But there's been no conversation at all about what happened to Val and Heimlock or Gurness and all that. This is just like all like, okay, now we're here dealing with this situation. All my skills are lit up here. I guess we just unlock the next thing. We got to send them on a project. All right, so we did an onslaught, curse breaker, or an expedition. This expedition has the blood trail thing on it. I'm going there. Delve deep into the dungeons in quest of worthwhile enemies and greater rewards. Each floor awards the number of skulls indicated. Oh, I wasn't trying to start it. Okay, I didn't add any mods to this. I was trying to open that dialogue thing. Oh, okay, there is. So that icon there is telling me there's a prey hunt here. 50% magic find. Multiply the hunt trophies given at the end. Let's do that. 2 rare accessories with a tributary affix. Kill all the minions before the demon absorbs their energy. Prevent. Kill the frost tormentor guy. Whoa, a 3 stack of rare enemies. Okay. 2 of them down. Easy. Oh, there's a legendary back here. Shows up on the minimap. That's cool. Oh, it's just a reagent. Well, still, I'm glad it did. A trade shrine? Oh, finish the expedition floor and reach the next one. Okay, so yeah, this is like a greater rift thing, and then I can go on to the next level. Oh, this is a greater entropy orb as well. So it kind of lets you play the end game without going all the way through the story. You get to access the stuff. There's supposed to be a boss here somewhere. It won't let me move on until I take it out. I don't know where I find the boss. On a side area, maybe it's in here? Oh, flamethrower guy. Another trade shrine. I feel like I should be able to click on this thing and go to the next area. But I still have this telling me to challenge the boss. Well, I went all the way back to the beginning. I never found a boss in here. Can't leave at this time. I can just warp back though. Okay, well, let's do something simpler then, I guess. And give me area mods. Underling enemies have 90% max health? Sure. 300% magic find. We're escorting someone to beacons. What happens if I step into this? Okay, I would constantly be taking damage, but I just like dodged it all. Oh, the grizzly bear's on my team. Oh, there's 2 beetles up here? Oh, there's another one back there. These in-game missions are more trying than any of the quest stuff I've done in the game. It feels good. I like it. Because the act stuff is just not challenging me at all. I think the beetles kind of vanished on me. Or maybe I could have gone into the darkness and tried to hunt the beetles down? I don't know. Alright, I'm going after these beetles. Ah, I died. F. Yeah, I should probably not go out there. But I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I have to be with her for her to move. Cool. And then, oh, there's a trade shrine here. Okay, so I leveled up during that nonsense. I think I want to start getting some crit chance, getting it to an acceptable level. And then what about this? Increased damage based on number of burn stacks on enemy. Now that I'm not really doing. Increased crit chance, 20%. Bursts of health regen. Over here, we've got damage taken is reduced when your force shield is full. Solid. Force shield regen from health globes. Ailment chance. There's a big crit wheel here with an assassin. Movement speed after using a quick dodge. I think I go for the crit chance. More damage. Alright, last known location for Oshara. So we go hunting the dragon. Looks like my shoulders are my weakest pieces of gear. I need to be looking for to upgrade to the sunken lands. We go hunting a dragon. Dying merchants. Oh, they just got roasted. Okay, I think we found it. Only 106k? I don't think that's enough HP. Okay, yeah, there's no way that was enough because that was just one attack from me. All right, quest completed. Bounty target map. What is that? Access a dungeon guarded by its boss. Okay. I feel like the writing for this dragon story has been just better overall than anything in the first 3 acts. I feel so much more engaged to what is going on in the Act 4 story. She's back. Easy enough. Oh! Run, 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 run! I think I might have found the din. Okay, there we go. 900,000 HP. That seems a little more reasonable for a boss. Oh, run, 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 run. Ah, I think I actually got out of there. Very cool attacks. Sticking with everything else in the game, it's been like very well telegraphed. I don't have resistance, so when I get hit, it hurts. Fighting in this ring of fire is crazy too, because there's fireballs coming from it. Ow! Oh, not the tail slash. There we go. Boss defeated. Wow. Chest piece. Warhammer and belt uniques. Emerald diamond. So we got to upgrade on the quality of our gems. Soul's Bane. 47% freeze chance. Lots of frost damage, lots of frost resistance, frost damage multiplier, interesting Warhammer. Flat damage just spells, spell cast speed but lower spell damage. 6% cast speed seems like a lot. Big crit chance for a little bit of loss in leech. Okay, what about the belt here? Willpower regen, 15 all attributes. Big force shield, spell cast speed. Increased elemental damage to the next elemental spell if the previous spell had a different base element. Now that is a cool unique. The belt, so generally applicable, but it says next elemental spell, so it is keyed into a spell build. Oh, there's Gurnis. See, that's what I thought. I've got the demon in me. Did you just kill me? Okay. I want to go into my cosmetics, and I want these eyes off my character. I guess it has it pulling from a different class. Because the rogue skin has an eye right on his dick. There's a sorcerer one. So yeah, I guess I had a bruiser. I have an actual bruiser chest on. But the heavy. Oh, the unique skins. Ooh! Oh, that's nifty. The unique skins are at the bottom. Bow's fine. We need to look at shoulders. Okay. Big horns. What about gloves? Nice. Boots. And then I need dye boots, because boots don't have any dyes on them. No, not that one. Oh no! I hit the reset button. I shouldn't have done that. Guys, I have this on 3. Boots. Except, now I go dye on these boots. 3. I want to change that purple. Not there. There we go. Nice little touch of green there. Okay, we can even make the horns green. Yeah. Okay, to the palace. Someone has attacked the city. Well, the dragon gave us an egg. Oh, it's Armin. Okay, we're fighting Armin. Over 1,000,000 HP. Okay. Full ability. Whoa. Whoa, that's a very tight little space there. I can't really get close to him without taking damage. Oh, okay, so Val and Heimlock are here, so he has control of them. He wanted me to bring me back to the family. Oh, credits. Okay, the credits are going backwards now. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I'm really happy I came back to this. Well, that was crazy. Okay, so bad dream. Your death sucked the power of Auramon out of me. Egg is safe. We unlocked the dragon pet. Oh, lots of different dragon pets. Where's the green dragon pet? It's okay. So level, 10 points. We're gonna have to go more ferocity. Crit damage. I want to store this belt. Okay, the prince is back. They won't let him through. Not his city anymore. Okay, Stormfall expansion. New buildings to help prepare against the assault. So I guess hunting down Armin's part of the endgame. So now we have different things that we can work on. Okay, I can't construct a bank. I need a committee. Palace. Trading facilities. Okay, so I guess we make that. The 5th skill slot will be unlocked if I upgrade this. I can only have 2 active projects. Seekers, expeditions. So in here, it looks like maybe this is the new in-game loop that they mentioned, because I can go through here and pick different things, and it seems to alter the Armin fight based on how we upgrade. So he reduces Armin's crossing lines attack by 1 tile. Armin's flaming pillars take longer to light up. Reduced number of elites spawned between the phases. So little stuff like that we can upgrade. Okay, so I've got 2 projects selected, and then I have to go here to the war table. Armin is closing in. Mandate, expedition, or a headhunt. Headhunt was the shortest one of these, so I'm going to do that. Got 3 stars. Bandit chief. All right, let's give it mods. Helmet damage resistance. Easy. Specialist enemy movement speed. Specialist enemy health. Additional boss mod. And underling enemy health. Sure. 5.4 times productivity. It might not be enough to do the Armin thing. Alright, and we're done. Easy. Only 184 productivity. I might find a bow that does more damage. Attack, crit, toxic, and lightning damage. Okay, so I'll grab that. And then I think there's one of these that adds a mod. Arabian tier. 1 magic effect. Hit attack speed. Most of the things it's going to hit are not going to be super helpful here. So I guess what I do with this is I try to find something with attack speed in a weapon. Amethyst. So we put that in here. And then it has an offensive 2 socket, which would be spell casting. Alright, well, we'll just throw another one of those in there. Before, open this, put this in. It doesn't show the change in odds. Well, it also doesn't scroll up and down anymore, so I might have eliminated some things from the possibilities. Let's craft. Material ailment chance. So physical and toxic chance. And we can come here, re-roll the number of sockets. Try and get offensive 1 and 3. 2 offensive 3. And then I need more amethysts because I just used those. I can buy them though. These are both attack and spell cast speed, where I can get crit damage. Well, I can only buy 1. Okay, so we'll do some crit damage and some attack speed. And the new weapon. I got blue weapon now. I can throw this in here and remove these gems before I vendor the item. Oh, training facilities completed. All right, so I still need productivity to finish that one. So now I can start on the planning committee. Maximum active projects increased by 1. That seems good. Productivity permanently increased instead. You know what? Okay, no. Let's cancel that project. Start the roadworks first to make it easier to get that. I gotta go do another thing here. Okay, so there's this bar filling at the top. I don't know what that means. Let's do a sabotage mission. Then we add mods. Ooh, stamina regen rate. Yikes, that sucks. We'll give them acid rain. Movement speed of lesser enemies. Champion enemies can have acid rain. Give them more health. And additional boss mod. 500% magic find. So I have to destroy the stone thing. Okay. Seems pretty simple. Had to take out the elite in order to start damaging it again. Ow. Come on. Get it. Oh, invulnerable again. Okay, there we go. Oh, it shot them all through me. I thought it only shot them in an AoE. Okay, that was crazy. It actually killed me. 240 productivity. Quest rewards is a unique gun. Less projectile speed, increased pierce, material damage multiplier, a bunch of flat fizzes. It might be the same unique, just a higher level of the one I had before. Yeah, it is, actually. That's cool. Increased big ailment chance, but less damage. Allows Slayer's Fear. Flurry. Right, so I made an area of effect in the plaza that gives me a damage buff and regenerates my health. And we're up to 40 productivity. So I need to pick something else from this. Increases resistance to wind damage, frost damage, fire damage, increases all damage. Okay, well, I need to get this planning committee. Aqueduct is permanently increasing productivity. Probably grab that as well and see if I can get both of those. Upgrading this is something I've done before, but this is all new. So I can attack a lieutenant. Armin is closing in, so I have a limited number of time to upgrade as much stuff as possible, I guess, before he shows up. And then that is the loop for farming bosses. Rogue chest piece. Legendary. What do we got? Lost 40% passive dodge chance after being hit. Increases summons health. Doesn't have the passive dodge chance. I think I stick with what I have. I like my 52% dodge chance. Drops it to 46. First chest. Yep, and these guys all have poison rain ability because I gave it to them. Oh wow. It's 3 rare enemies out here. On top of the Necro that I had to come kill. I think this game would be really hard without the amount of movement options this game gives you. It's something I've been thinking about a lot since Path of Exile's Ruthless game mode, about not having movement abilities and whether or not that is something to be desired. And I just don't think it is. Because there's a passive even that I could take this blade throw, I think, and then teleport myself to it by casting it again while it's in motion. There's all kinds of movement abilities, I think. I don't think there's any kind of phasing ability to allow you to walk through these enemies. The enemy collision is just kind of something you always have to deal with. What do we got in here? Bloodlust, Bruiser Helmet, Rage Generation on kill, lots of health. Lots of crit damage. This enemy mods are fast, material, shield. It takes less damage from material attacks. It's got physical imbued and aether imbued. And it has like acid rain that I gave it on top from my map mods. Aether imbued flaming missiles. Yeah, I saw some flaming missiles there. Okay. Mission successful. Trade shrine. 300 productivity. Okay, so we're up to 50 productivity, and now I can have 3 projects. Productivity increased. Another max projects. This takes 1,000 though, so I'd have to go do work. There's lots of stuff to upgrade in there. I can make a bank. Unlocks additional stash tab, and then the upgrade vault projects become available. 5th skill slot seems nuts. It's also 1,000 productivity. Okay, so let's increase my resistance to wind damage, frost damage, and fire damage. Do them all. And I need 450 off of a 50 base, so I need like a ×9 multiplier to get all 3. Wrath of Ceriso. This one has a different icon next to it. I could also attack this lieutenant. I think the bar just goes up each time I run one of these. You'll be rewarded at the end of the operation instead of receiving loot drops. Okay, get mods. Rending Circles. Boss mod. Crit damage resistance. Ailment damage resistance. Let's give the champions more health. And specialist enemies Hail of Spears. Only 6.3. I don't know what this icon is. It might be one of the aspects here. The purple. Yeah, it looks like that icon there. So maybe this is another type of little bonus quest thing. So we need to hunt down enemies. Oh, what? I'm gonna put a bunch of those guys together? The mortar beasts? That's scary. Level 47. Yeah, these mortar beasts just being able to attack me from wherever they're at. And there's a bunch of them, so I just have to keep dodging. Tributes, get some more crit chance. And then here I'm getting another 20% crit chance. Crit chance is up to 14%. This is a rending circle, I guess. Yep. I think I made this one pretty hard. What? Every single one of these has the Hail of Spears. What? I'm getting barraged by mortar beasts too. And they're the ones that have it. And I have this zealot thing out here. I guess I'm the one who chose this. Okay, easy there. Let me get the mortar beasts out of here. Then we can fight. Okay, I hunted down enemies. Now I need to challenge the boss. It's actually giving me a waypoint indicator this time. Skills just leveled up and they've got icons on them that might let me buff them. Ryan, movement speed. Oh no, I shouldn't have done this because now I'm just going to rain spears down on me from everywhere. Okay, I think it did give me the movement speed. Good. Oh look, a bunch of magic enemies. Yep, they all have hail of spears and they're rending blades, rending circles. Ow! Oh no! That ability. What area has been massive too? Oh no, get him. Oh, this thing spawns enemies too. You actually have to play the game really well to even have a chance at something like this. I'm pretty impressed, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this game to offer me this, like, intense of a challenge. Okay, here's our boss. 149k, and this boss can move out of my rain. Hit him with the bombs. Yeah. Open the chest. Victory. What? Rewards earned screen. S plus. Untainted's killed champions, cursed chests, 0 deaths. Do I have to pick one of these? Or I think I just get them all. More details. Damage dealt 4 million. 177 skills used. That was awesome. And then it drops me all of that. Oh, I see. So I don't quite understand what the yellow symbol does. But the purple ones are a lot of, like, giving you skills to use. So using skills from other classes. Winter's Grasp as a ranger. Wailing arrows while wielding a sword. That's awesome. Max willpower and rage on a ring. So the purple type gives you special mods on the items you can't get. The red increases one mod but lowers another. And then I haven't had a chance to see what the yellow is like isolated. If I didn't have a 50% dodge chance to, I would have just been dead all over the place in this mission. 552, not enough to get everything. Saracel rank, so getting S plus gave me an extra 25% and a quest rewards for it. Okay, so we have another point here. This is 15% damage. Yeah, I say for now, just give it more damage. Increase the damage of evasion. I mean, everything I have here I kind of need to make this work. I get the rage on hit, I get the additional projectile, I get the big weapon damage and the mines, and then double cooldown reduction. What is the maximum range of evasion? Plus 5 meters? Does that launch me more or does it make the projectiles bigger? Oh, it throws them rather than putting them where I launch from. I don't know that I like that. Breaks any crowd control affecting you when using it. That's probably solid. Increase the damage dealt by this skill. The mark. I want more damage. Like, I haven't used the mark in so long. And then the split arrow gives an additional pierce. That's solid. Okay, I imagine this probably goes up to 10. So I get 10 selections across all these runes. And I've actually been leveling up all these skills, so I can't just switch to another skill and it's just instantly doing damage. I don't understand what duplicated skills are. Duplicate? Champion. Okay, yeah, project is required to duplicate skills. So I'm just going to be getting access to more and more stuff. I think I actually did get all of those. Oh, I don't have enough gold to run this one. The ones over here costing gold too. Outcomes only active for this loop. So let's delay his troops, set up ward generators, and build primordial shelters. I don't have enough gold. New stash tabs. Oh, hobby stock restock with new items. Zennifer's shop will be restocked with new gems. Or maybe that's just a reroll for the vendor once you stop gaining levels at some point. Okay, so I can only do 2 things here. Still going up. I'm going to attack the lieutenant this time. You can fight them to weaken Armon or bide your time to gather your strength. Choose carefully, maybe sometime before you have another chance to confront a lieutenant. I'm curious. Choose a skill to weaken. Fight a furious lieutenant to weaken one of Armon's skills. Well, I dodged everything he threw at me pretty well, I think. Let's do the cone-shaped AoE thing. And what is this? These enemies have a 65 on them, so I might be level 47 fighting level 65 enemies. Okay, whoa, whoa. The lieutenant does the skill. that I'm trying to decrease the effectiveness of, I guess. Precious Emerald and Amethyst? Oh, I got a level and it just saved me from dying. I need to get a good one of these off right there. Alistair moves around so much, the enemies just keep spawning from the ground. This guy has Buffeting Winds, so that's what these skills are all around. Pacified Punisher Exoskeleton. Fantastic. And I'm dead. F. Oh, I don't have time to just sit back and charge my skill up. Give me that health globe. Yes. Okay, my health potion generated more. This is really difficult. I've almost got the boss here, I think. Hopefully that's it. Oh, a bunch of little mines on the ground. Okay, almost there. Oh, will you just stand still for a second, dude? Okay. I get one more try. I just need him to die. Why is he taking no damage? Venture failed. Wow. I gained a level, so let's get more toughness, I guess. What do we do here? Your health regeneration triggered. All res score. Health regeneration. Health regeneration here. Rogue, on passive dodge, you regenerate health and force shield equivalent 2 times the health value. What? When I dodge, I regenerate health. That seems busted. I want that. That kind of just fits with everything I'm doing. Let's look for dodge. All res, but minus passive dodge chance. This is like a block wheel here, but this is giving you something based on the different type of chest armors you have equipped. So there's dodge chance out here as well. Okay, I get why it's called passive dodge. So passive dodge is when I get hit. The dodge roll is the active dodge. Okay, dodge out here. Lots of dodge for some lower movement speed. Dodge there with movement speed. Dodge stamina regen. I think that would be solid as well. Okay, I still have access to dodge chance in my little starting tree here. 6% with some force shield. 5%'s low though compared to some of these other nodes. So I shouldn't need to really increase my health if I just keep upping the dodge chance. The health regeneration idea is nice where I too get hit. I don't know. There's still a lot I can do here. Still a lot of levels to get. I feel like I need to figure out how to get this Siegebreaker node. Salvatory Anchor, because that's heal on dodge. Using active dodge makes you invisible for 5 seconds. Using a skill removes invisibility, deals 30% skill damage as additional shadow damage. Seems good. Active dodge damages enemies and leaves a decoy. That's really cool too. Decoy left by active dodge explodes when it expires. Okay. I'm going to take this node right here, 15% health regen, working towards another side of this so that I can maybe branch up into here. I don't know, but at the same time, this whole thing rotates, and how do I get it min-maxed? What I need it to do? I don't know. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. So, alright, Lieutenant. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to leave this off for today, and next time I'll try and get the Armon fight. Okay, so clicking this button kind of shows things. Preparations overview. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it there. Oh, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.